Have you ever wondered why FedEx uses missile defense systems on its airplanes? It might sound like something out of a spy novel, but this is a reality for one of the world's largest courier services. But why would a package delivery company need such high-level defense technology? What threats could possibly warrant FedEx to arm their aircraft with missile defense systems? These are the questions that stir intrigue and curiosity. So let's delve into this fascinating topic. Stick around and you'll find out. FedEx is no small player in the global delivery industry. Let's dive into that a bit. Picture this. FedEx operates in over 200 countries and territories across the globe. Imagine a vast, intricate web, connecting cities, countries, and continents. Now consider the sheer volume of their shipments. Every single day, FedEx handles approximately 6 million packages. That's right, 6 million. Their fleet? Over 600 aircraft and 150,000 ground vehicles tirelessly working around the clock. From the bustling streets of New York to the quiet corners of New Zealand, FedEx ensures that your package, whether it's a birthday gift or a business document, reaches its destination. This global presence and mammoth operation necessitate a robust security system. After all, with such a wide-ranging network and the responsibility of millions of packages, there's no room for error. And that's what brings us to our next point. With such a vast network, security becomes paramount. The sky is not always as friendly as it seems. This might be a surprising statement for many, but for FedEx, it's a daily reality they have to contend with. When you're one of the world's largest logistics companies with a fleet of planes crisscrossing the globe, you're bound to face some unique challenges. Now, let's imagine the kind of threats we're talking about here. We're not talking about bad weather or mechanical failure, although those are real concerns too. No, we're talking about threats like terrorist attacks, hijackings, and even military conflicts. It might sound like something out of a Hollywood blockbuster, but these are very real dangers in today's world. Think about it. A FedEx plane loaded with packages becomes an attractive target for anyone looking to cause large-scale disruption or make a political statement. A hijacked plane could be used to carry out an attack or to hold the cargo ransom. In some parts of the world, military conflicts can escalate quickly, putting any nearby planes at risk. These threats aren't just theoretical, they have the potential to cause significant harm to FedEx's operations. A single disrupted flight could delay hundreds, if not thousands, of packages. Multiply that by the number of flights FedEx operates each day, and you start to see the scale of the potential impact. But it's not just about the packages. It's about the people too. FedEx's employees, from the pilots to the ground crew, rely on the company to keep them safe. Any threat to a FedEx plane is a threat to the lives of those on board. These are the harsh realities of operating a global logistics network in the 21st century. It's a landscape filled with potential threats, each one posing its own unique challenges. It's a landscape that requires constant vigilance, innovative thinking, and decisive action. In light of these threats, FedEx has taken a unique approach to protect its fleet. But what exactly does that entail? Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to delve into the world of missile defense systems. Yes, you heard that right, missile defense systems on commercial airplanes, but more on that in the next scene. Enter the missile defense systems. These are the sophisticated shields that FedEx employs to safeguard its aircraft from potential missile threats. But how do these systems actually work? Let's dive in. The missile defense system used by FedEx is a marvel of modern technology. It's not an impenetrable force field or a high-tech ray gun, but rather an intricate combination of sensors, computers, and countermeasures designed to detect, track, and neutralize incoming threats. At the heart of the system are infrared sensors. These sensors constantly scan the surrounding airspace for the heat signatures that missiles give off. If a potential threat is detected, the system's advanced computers immediately calculate the missile's trajectory and speed. The missile defense system isn't just about detection, though. Once a missile is identified, the system swings into action to neutralize the threat. This typically involves deploying countermeasures, which are designed to distract or misdirect the incoming missile. Countermeasures can vary, but they often involve releasing flares or chaff. Flares are bright, burning objects that mimic the heat signature of an aircraft, while chaff is a cloud of tiny metallic particles that can confuse a missile's radar. The aim is to draw the missile away from the aircraft and towards these decoys instead. Of course, the missile defense system isn't foolproof, no system is, but it significantly reduces the risk of a missile hitting a FedEx plane. It's like having an extra set of eyes on the sky, constantly looking out for danger and ready to respond at a moment's notice. The missile defense system is an essential part of FedEx's security measures. It's just one of the ways that the company is working to ensure the safety of its aircraft, its crew, and its cargo. After all, in a world where threats can come from anywhere and at any time, it's better to be prepared. So the next time you see a FedEx plane in the sky, remember that it's not just carrying packages. It's also carrying some of the most advanced defense technology in the world. This advanced technology gives FedEx an extra layer of protection. But what does this mean in practical terms? Well, the implications go far beyond just safeguarding FedEx's fleet. There are costs, benefits, and potential drawbacks that intertwine in a complex dance. Firstly, let's talk about the costs. Implementing a missile defense system on an airplane isn't as simple as slapping a sticker on the hull. It involves high-tech equipment, specialized maintenance, and rigorous testing. All of these factors translate to a hefty price tag. But, in the grand scheme of things, this cost is a drop in the ocean compared to the potential losses that could be incurred from a single missile strike. Then we have the benefits. The most obvious one is the enhanced security. In an increasingly uncertain world, being able to assure customers that their packages are safe, even in the most extreme of circumstances, can be a significant competitive advantage. However, the missile defense system isn't just about protection, it's also about resilience and continuity. In the face of a threat, it allows FedEx to maintain its operations, ensuring that packages reach their destinations on time, but every rose has its thorns, and the missile defense system is no exception. There are potential drawbacks to consider. The extra weight of the system could impact fuel efficiency, and there may be implications for the airplane's overall performance. On top of that, there's the legal and regulatory maze to navigate. Implementing such a system isn't as simple as buying the equipment and installing it. There are international laws, aviation regulations, and a whole host of other considerations. It's a regulatory tightrope that needs careful balancing. Despite these challenges, FedEx sees the balance sheet tipping in favor of the missile defense system. The added costs and potential drawbacks are seen as necessary trade-offs for the increased security and resilience it offers. It's a proactive stance, a testament to FedEx's commitment to safeguarding its operations, its employees, and, most importantly, its customers' packages. Despite the challenges, FedEx believes that the benefits outweigh the costs. This isn't just about FedEx. Indeed, the steps FedEx has taken to equip its airplanes with missile defense systems signal a potentially transformative shift in the broader aviation industry. It's a bold move, one that underscores the evolving threats airlines face in today's volatile world. But FedEx isn't an outlier, a lone wolf bracing for unseen dangers. No, they are a herald, a bellwether pointing to a future where the security of our skies is taken with the utmost seriousness. So, what could this mean for other airlines? Could we see a future where every commercial flight is equipped with missile defense technology? The answer to that is complex. It's not just a matter of copying FedEx's playbook. Each airline operates under unique circumstances with its own set of challenges and resources. Yet the underlying principle, the commitment to safety and security, is universal. Adopting missile defense systems could serve as a tangible testament to that commitment. It could provide an extra layer of protection, a safety net that could potentially save lives in the face of unprecedented threats. But it's not just about defense systems. This is about a broader shift in mindset. It's about recognizing the changing landscape and adapting accordingly. It's about not just reacting to threats, but anticipating them. It's about moving from a stance of vulnerability to one of preparedness. This isn't about fear. It's about responsibility. In a world where technological advancements are creating new possibilities, it's incumbent upon the aviation industry to leverage these advancements for the safety of its passengers and crew. It's about harnessing technology not just to fly higher, faster, or more efficiently, but to fly safer. And what about the future? What does this mean for the evolution of aviation security? The adoption of missile defense systems by FedEx could be a watershed moment, a turning point that spurs further innovation and evolution in aviation security. It could pave the way for a new era where safety and security are not just priorities but cornerstones of the aviation industry. In the end, it's about more than just one company's decision to use missile defense systems. It's about the collective effort of the entire aviation industry to keep our skies safe. As the world changes, so too must our approach to security. This is just one example of how companies are adapting to ensure the safety of their operations.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notification and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.